What's up, peeps? It's Hannaford. We're back. This one's gonna be a cracker. We got Derek Hamill on the pole once again. Wow, that's fantastic, actually. We got David Akey. We got Ryan Monaco, Jackson Storm, Yuki Hagiwara, Ryan Lewis, Nika Sakurauchi, Ryan Hebert, Hibiki Gana, Eric Willis, Brian Parker. Too fast. All right. Who's that? Makoto Kikuchi. Cool. Why do we always have such trouble saying Japanese names? It's not that hard. This looks a little blurry, but I don't care. We got Kristen Ake, we got Jonathan Rains, Ken Matsuda, Turi Hamill? Is it Turi, Derek? You didn't clear that up. Is it Turi? I'm just gonna call her Turi. I don't know. We got Hanamana Kunikita, Patrick Smith, Dick Hayes, Victor Gonzalez, John Hunt, James Richardson, Taylor Bryan Price, Isaiah Monaco, Adam Lewis, Eric Monaco, Nate Lawrence, Ryan Kendall, Jeff Lewis, Daniel Voiles, Modesta Lingenfeld, Lee Revkins Jr. Wow, a lot of these guys are usually up at the front. Not today. We got Bobby Swift, Tatsuya Miura, Ami Fatami, David Richardson, Takumi Fuji. What's he doing all the way back here? Evidently, speedways and super speedways are not Takumi Fujiwara's strong suit. Much rather do road courses. That's what he's used to. Mommy Fatami, Rebecca Hawkins, John Speed, Brennan Kelly, Carl Fairburn, and the winner of the previous race. Bastard. Now, without any further hesitation, let's just go. Let's just go. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Michigan. David Akey reached the line before Derek Hamill, and seems like he's going to get the edge out from the outside line. Here comes Derek Hamill on the inside into turn one. He's fighting with Akey to see if he can get the nose in front, and that's David Akey going right in front, slingshotting by, it seems, and taking a commanding lead. Derek Hamill being pushed by Ryan Monaco. Here comes Jackson Storm on the inside, pushed by Ryan Lewis. Well, this may or may not be a surprise, but it seems that there's a lot of damage to the Goat's car. Let's find out what happened there. Contact with Brendan Kelly, and he was sent straight into the wall, and again, no effect on the race here. Of course. We already saw that. David Akey taking a commanding lead, having started second today. He's going to lead the first lap of this race. Derek Hamill, Ryan Monaco, Jackson Storm, Ryan Lewis, Yukio Hagiwara, Ryan Hebert, Eric Willison, Nika Sakurauchi, and Kristen Akey, it seems. Hibiki Ganaha, Makoto Kikuchi, Brian Barker, Kana Matsuda, Hanamata Kunikita. I just said a shit ton of Japanese names there. And Adam Lewis, Victor Gonzalez, Dick Haynes, Jonathan Rains, and Isaiah Monaco. It seems we're making up the top 20. Positions have shifted around a bit. It looks like Adam Lewis has moved up a bit. He gets beaten by Kunikita to the line, but he's being scored now as 16th position. Respectable. Looks like the Goat is in the pits getting that damage repaired now. Yeah, it seems it'll be good to continue this race, which is quite annoying. It is very likely he will cause some carnage later on, but we're looking back at the front pack now. Derek Hamill seems to be closing the gap. I say that as it seems that David Akey is increasing the gap. He crosses the line to start lap 4, already 20% through this race today. I think Derek Hamill is doing better in the corners. As you can see, he's definitely caught up there, but David Akey ends up pulling away on the back straight. 2 laps down. He's about to be lapped a 3rd time. Still getting that damage repaired. Obviously the fans are not pleased with him at all for winning the previous race. Even if it was just a surprise or anything, I don't know. Nothing can excuse it, really. It's unfathomable how that terrible driver managed to win a race, and he's rejoined. And here comes the lead pack. The GOAT is on the back straight. The leader, David Akey, on the front. So I imagine any time now, he's going to get lapped yet again. And, well, since he's actually on the track this time, he could cause a problem for the lead pack. As you can see, Derek Hamill is set only 9/10 of a second behind David Akey. It seems to be farther going down the back straight. But off turn 4, it seems Derek Hamill manages to close the gap. Jackson Storm is closer to Derek Hamill, and he's set in 3rd place, doing well for himself. Ryan Monaco and Eric Willis making up the top 5. Eric Willis, he hasn't been at the front for a while. Oh, well, near the front at least, so that's lovely stuff from him as well. Let's see, Yukio Hagiwara, Ryan Lewis, Ryan Hebert, Hibiki Ganaha, and Dick Haynes, who has managed to, take the position from Brian Barker, is up in the top 10, and Rico Sakurauchi could be doing that. Why do I keep saying Rico? I don't know. It sounds like I'm saying it. Rico sounds like Rico as in Cardo. I don't know. James Richardson giving Makoto Kikuchi a push. Seems they're both trying to get by Sakurauchi. That's probably not going to end well. Won't work that way. Doesn't seem like it. Takumi Fujiwara, he's all the way in 38th place. That's a very stark departure from his previous form. These past few races of the season. That's not good for the points leader at all. And Brendan Kelly in 42nd. He spun the GOAT on he made contact with the GOAT. It's probably the GOAT's fault. It's always the GOAT's fault. On the front straight, not entirely sure what he was doing, sat in 42nd or 43rd, whichever position he was in first. But now he's just losing, and well, it seems the GOAT is holding the inside line, unlike the other drivers, out on this during the season. He's holding the inside line and letting the lead cars through. That's some good sportsmanship from the GOAT. It'll probably do little to improve his reputation, but it's just a little quirk of his to get in front of Dick Haynes here. Right here, we're trying to go on the outside. Let's see, yep, he's off the racing line, and he's taking the inside here, of course. He's only on lap 5. Meanwhile, Dick Haynes, Brian Barker, these guys are lap 9. As James Richardson flies by real fast. He's about to hold up Kristen Akey. No, Kristen Akey heads to the outside since she's able to, since the GOAT is staying off the racing line for the most part. Victor Gonzalez, Ken Matsuda, Taylor Brian Price. No. Why do I keep forgetting who the 45 is? Modesta Lingerfelter. It's not that hard. Those guys and Ryan Kendall made a train behind the GOAT, but the GOAT let them through, which is interesting. Very interesting. Hanamata Kunikita gets by on the outside. It seems so will Patrick Smith. You can see in the standings box right there, Derek Hamill is 1.06 seconds behind David Akey after crossing the line, which he should be doing now. Oh! The GOAT spun, and that's the caution out. It's just like the GOAT to be the reason that the yellow has to be thrown. and the racing stopped. Carl Fairburn gets by, I believe he was in 41st place, 37th it seems. Brennan Kelly at 38th, there's a pace car. Some cars had gone into the pits during the caution. Well, they were in the pits when the caution was thrown, and let's see what's happened to the goat. There he is. He's not allowed to pit this time by. And he's retired! The goat has retired, thank God. He's done it. He's done it. Japan is gonna thank God, because it's not like he's a fan of the goat anyways. The lead pack heads into the pits here, as you can see. Let's take a look from the pit lane camera. This is probably much more useful than the other one. Looks like David Akey is going to beat Derek Hamill off the line. You saw Ganaha almost beat Storm there. Well, everyone else seems to get off just fine. Let's take a look at who stayed out. Isaiah Monaco, Daniel Voiles, Taylor Bryan Price, John Speed, and well, Yukio Hagiwara had pitted already, so not sure if these guys are lapped. Yeah, they're lapped. Well, Isaiah Monaco is almost lapped. Came very close to it, it seems. Let's see if they come into the pits anytime soon. Doesn't look like they will. So now, Yukio Hagiwara is being scored as the leader of this race. Surprising. Surprising indeed. As you can see, there's David Akey, Derek Hamill, Hibiki Ganaha, and Jackson Storm sat right behind. They make up your top 5. Ryan Monaco, Dick Haynes, Ryan Lewis, Eric Willis, and Brian Barker rounding out the top 10. I think mobile phones have actually made multitasking much more difficult. Pace car heads in. 4 lapped cars and a nearly lapped car in front of Yukio Hagiwara, who leads Yukio Hagiwara. That's funny. I'm a dumbass. It's Yukio, it's not that hard. Jeez. And I want to say Yukio because the H is silent in Spanglish. They call it Spanglish. There goes Derek Hamill to the inside. It's 3 wide. Hagiwara, Akey, and Hamill. Taylor Bryan Price holding up Akey there. Here comes Hamill on the inside. Oh, it looks like David Akey's going to get in front of him. He's going to move past Taylor Bryan Price. Yeah, he's done that to perfection. Hagiwara trying to move it on the inside in front of Derek Hamill. Jackson Storm has shifted up to the outside, and now Hamill's being followed by Ganaha, Monaco, Haynes, Lewis, and Willis. Hamill trying to get by Hagiwara here. He goes down to the inside. Beats it to the line. He sat back in second once again. Daniel Voiles moves to the outside. David Akey to the inside so he can get by. Derek Hamill files in behind Daniel Voiles and he moves to the inside to try to get by him. And David Akey is taking a commanding lead once again. He's just dominated this race, despite having only qualified second. There's Isaiah Monaco, who is in danger of being lapped. Isaiah Monaco, usually a front runner. Obviously not had the luck here at Michigan. Can't really explain why. Only 3 laps to go here at Michigan, and once again, you know, the lead is commanding. Derek Hamill is sat 0.5 of a second behind Akey. It's still anybody's game, really. There's always surprises when it comes to David Akey. Isaiah Monaco desperate to keep from getting lapped. Probably won't do him much good. Doubt he'll be able to catch up to everybody else. And I'm not you, but it does look like Derek Hamill's getting closer. Could be in for him. 2 to go at Michigan. Derek Hamill's still 0.5 of a second behind. He's followed by Hagiwara. Next is Ganaha, Willis, Monaco, Storm, Barker. Looks like Richardson's trying to get around Barker, and he's going to do that. Haynes, speed has been lapped. Kigachi, Sakadauchi, Hebert, Lewis, Monaco, Matsuda, Lingerfelter. Holy shit, Lingerfelter. Well, that's a new one. David Akey has gotten by Isaiah Monaco and has officially lapped him. Well, he will when he crosses the line. And when he does, the white flag is going to be out. 2 more miles to go for... It's 2 miles, right? I forgot. You see there was cars exiting the pits there for a last second thing about a fuel, it looks like. Doesn't really matter who they are. I see Nate Lawrence among them. He's the most recognizable. As Derek Hamill has gotten in front of Isaiah Monaco, but it just might very well be too little too late. I believe David Akey has won before. I think it was... Who cares? He's come very close to winning before. Doesn't matter whether he's won before or not this season. A win is a win. David Akey wins at Michigan right now. It's almost a given. Derek Hamill coming in second. Another podium for him. I'm sure he's very pleased about that. And I believe the first podium for Ganaha. Doesn't matter. Who cares? There's no podium. Doesn't matter. It seems Ganaha just barely beat Hagiwara to the line. Jackson Storms there. Eric Willis finished 5th today. Looks like he's getting back in form. I believe this is Dick Haynes' best finish of the season. 7th. That is fantastic. James Richardson 8th. Ryan Monaco 9th. And Brian Barker 10th. Good show for the rookie in his 4th start. I think. Does it matter? You know, I never know. Let's go to the rest of the field. Makoto Kikuchi finished 11th. Good result for her. Ryan Hebert 12th. Kanematsu 13th. Turi Hamill 14th. I think that's her best finish. Takumi Fujiwara 15th. Well, that's not bad at all, actually. For a guy who started near the back of the field, climbed at least 25 positions. I'm sure of it. Or at least 20. That is fantastic. Ryan Lewis 16th. He's shown as retired, but I guess he finished a race or something. I don't know. Adam Lewis 17th. Kristen Akey 18th. Victor Gonzalez 19th. And Rika Sakadauchi 20th. Not bad again for a person who just recently started. Modesta Lingenfeld at 21st. Good as well. 22nd, Ryan Kendall. 23rd, John Hunt. 24th, Lee Revkins Jr. 25th, Mami Fatami. 26th, Eric Monaco. 27th, Isaiah Monaco. Well, the only Monaco who did well today was Ryan. Nate Lawrence, 28th. Patrick Smith, 29th. Daniel Wallace, 30th. David Richardson, 31st. Jonathan Raines, 32nd. Asa Samir, 33rd. 34th, John Speed, 35th. Hanamata Kunikita, 36th. Taylor Brian Price, 37th. Mami Fatami. You can just read these lines already. You could have been done reading this by now. Who cares? Right, I say that a lot. I gotta stop saying that. Rebecca Hawkins, 38th. Carl Fairburn, 39th. Jeff Lewis, 40th. That's pretty bad. Bobby Swift, 41st. And Brendan Kelly, 42nd. And in last place, to the relief of everybody who watches this, it's the GOAT. David Akey ekes out a win at Michigan. And I believe... Oh dear God, the next race is a road course! The GOAT is good at road courses, but so is Takumi Fujiwara. The GOAT just, the GOAT, he just won at Sonoma yesterday. He could, oh God, he could do it again. God, it's terrible. Oh dear. I'm gonna calm down. Fujiwara still leading the points. David Akey up to 2nd. Nate Lawrence 3rd. He finished at 28th today, if I'm correct, but that's... Well, he's still got it, hasn't he? So, yep, David Akey joins Nate Lawrence for the two-time winners. I'm sure somebody will eventually tie Fujiwara for wins as well. Only Monaco who hasn't won is Eric, it seems. Jonathan Reigns, 11th. He hasn't been performing. That win really just pushed him up. Adam Lewis has a win, but he hasn't been doing well at the round. Same with Eric Willis, but he might be improving soon enough. And of course, the GOAT has a win. 4 starts, 3 top 5s for Derek Hamill. That is very respectable. He's already up to 38th position. Meanwhile, the GOAT has been hanging around 30th, so that's fantastic. No, seriously, put that in perspective. Look at all these. It seems all the real people with Destelingerfeld are up in the top 48. Let's see. All these guys are fake, yes, except for Taylor Brian Price. He'll get up there one day. Gambate, Taylor Brian Price. Bate. Nah. So yeah. 1865 points to the leader. But yeah. Who cares, man? I think Derek Hamill's a person we're really gonna have to look out for. It's been Hanafuda, it's been a time and a half in honor. And we're making this a doubleheader.